All right, basics. Okay, wait 1 second. How do I focus? Okay, there. Cool. Press Y to return. Shoot that. Got you. Oh, they're building stuff over there. There's probably gonna be a lot of adjustments made because I think the sensitivity is different than it was in the. So yeah, the plan is to make it through this tutorial, make it through the story mode, and we'll see about anything else past that, honestly. Owning, we'll go. This game is so well made. What a... I don't even want to say it's a sleeper hit, because it did sell. Like, it's amazing how well Splatoon sold. Not just as a Wii U game when it first came out on that, but as a sequel for the Switch, it's just amazing. Like, this was the game. And its actual, like, support from the devs has been amazing. But it's also the people that kind of, like, make Animal Crossings. That's really cool. It's updated to show all the Octolings too, because that was just part of the expansion, so you can see their hairstyles as well. In front of me. Hey, Merlin Marina. Going on. And so, like the first one, the Zapfish is just like gone. Fashion focus. Hmm. Hey. I love how they don't know. It's like they can't tell. As long as you're fashionable, they can't tell what you look like. And Maria's like, no, it's fine. So even for Marina, even though she is an Octoling and like they had multiple wars and battles with them, it's like they can't tell because she's just wearing the same fashion and she's just trying to be as popular as everybody else. Which, okay, cool. Don't matter what you look like, as long as you stand in the know, you good. And her design is brilliant. Huh? Inkopolis Square. Deca Tower. Where all the online stuff happen. Shopping center. Yeah, you actually have to be good at the game. That's where that nonsense happens with those salmon. Those little arcade games over there. Then you have that area. It's so cool seeing that this is like everyone's fashion. Are you freaking serious, game? Okay, I'm not even gonna get that box. I don't care right now. What I care about is doing the story. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I like Tamari better than Callie, so I'm glad she won her final Splatfest. Gare's like, what? You're not popular. Geared up. All right. Start this basically over. Can't walk in this, otherwise this will happen. Pigeons! Can't go to that. The whole idea is you have to find the ones that are invisible. Basically. Oh god, stop. Like, how are you gonna do? Wow, this is a lot. You know what you're thinking? Man, these are low shots, and how are you gonna do all this? Well, get through this level and... Because, I mean, let's be honest here, it's gonna get better. Alright. Don't expect to take forever on this, really. I think I've got like the gist of it all. I'm gonna want to get these real. Gotcha. Okay. Fuck it. Nope. That was not my fault. Ink. How dare you? Duh. Gotcha. Oh. Duh. Oh. There. Piece of armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Duh. Oh, shit. Gotta collect all these little eggs. Granted, if this had been like an actual battle, I'd be done super hard. There we go. No! Send me back! Send me back, you turds! Thinking, like, why not just... I will break the barrier. I mean, probably not in time. There we go. I smell a trap. Left? Heard something. Anyway. Final checkpoint. Excellent. I love these weapons so much. You guys are done. I don't know what your plan was. Wasn't to... Down here. A rocket. Y'all are done. There we go. I'm about to say, like, if it does not finish all of y'all off. Ew. Did it. I'm so pleased with himself. I love it. Oof. Back in my day, I was like doing it on this game. Now I'm just kind of like, I don't know if it's because like just the Switch just has more games. It's probably the Switch has more games. But like, let's be honest here, it has more games. So it's just now taking up more of my time. And although I have Splatoon and I've played it quite a bit, it's been a while since I've been like, oh, I'll get back into this concept. Leave me alone, both of y'all. Not all of you? Oof. Ouch, you turd. You're trying to survive. Problem. Oh, like little secret scroll. So secret scrolls have little information in them. And those were in the first one. And the first one would just detail like the Octo Squid Wars, like back in the day. It also detailed like how all of Splatoon is just the after effects of global warming, like all of humanity is gone, squids basically evolved to be the top species, and like all that's left of humanity is basically a cat that is immortal. And then it just details all the squid octoling wars, like how the only reason they won the war was because well, first of all the squid showed up late. They slept in because they don't care. They literally do not care. So they just did whatever they wanted. But apparently the technology from the apparently superior octoling race, because they value technology so much, it got unplugged, and so nothing mattered. Nothing at all mattered in the end. So no one was there. They were just like, well, gotta go. So this is octoling space, and like as you can see, there's like the ceiling. The sky is not a sky, it is a picture of the sky, because they live underground, so they don't get to see anything, which is kind of sad. And basically the first game is just it's about the same. Like the Zapfish is gone, been taken. So you join Callie and Mari, who are the pop stars for that game, on their journey of trying to basically stop DJ Octavio from being a full-on butt and taking the Zapfish and bringing power to his people, which is not really a butt maneuver. It's just, it's all I could do. Like, he didn't really have much more of a plan. Granted, it's not like the squids don't care. If you want to be with them, just be with them. Don't be a turd about it, though. Like, let's... Is there stuff in that one? No, you just pop and die. Fortunate. That balloon. See that balloon. Get out of the way, please. Anyways, like the actual gameplay of Splatoon from a multiplayer perspective has radically changed actually from Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2. And although a lot of people's first entry will still be Splatoon, it's kind of worth noting how much this one became very team focused. Whereas this one, gosh, or the one before it was very, not so much team focused, it was like individually focused. Like you still had your team, but a single individual could really make the game. Whereas in this one, it is more of a, some people will make it, some people won't, you know? Ah! Come on. And I honestly don't mind it. Like, either way works. It's just, I think I enjoy the fact that I get to relearn how to play. I wonder what they will add to the next one. Whenever that happens. Alright. Yeah, and so you get your little information. And I wish everyone who could see Splatoon 2 could have been there for Splatoon, like, 1. Like, it was so crazy. Like, the stuff we got, and, like, just the fun people had playing the game itself. Like, as much of a failure as the Wii U can be told, this was, like, a success story. Like, from beginning to end, it was just fun. I remember being in my like apartment, and my friends would all be playing it. And this is back in college and such, and it was like all of them would be just playing the game in my dorm room. We'd all just be on our Wii U's, which was like, yeah, that I know, right? A whole group of people just had Wii U's. We were basically the entire population of Wii U owners in probably our entire county. But that's besides the point, or at least half of them. There was a match, and one of my friends, he won the match, and the other one was very upset to the point where he like left his room and went and basically he grabbed him by the neck and proceeded to toss him on the bed and almost strangle him. And I was like, oh my gosh, help. This is in my room. He came into my room doing that. I was like, come on, man. Ah, my armor. I'm naked. I'm really naked. Help. Okay. And that is a moment. And it's one of those, like, we had a ton of moments like that around every single game released for the Wii U. And it was really fun. And I loved it. And I kind of miss it. I mean, right now we're basically in the middle of, like, the plague of our time period. But I'm like, I don't know. There's a difference between having an online game and you're like, even if you're all on different teams, you can't talk to each other. Because in this multiplayer, you really don't have headsets. And as we've all found out, it's probably better for that. I don't need people screaming at me. It's not my fault you can't play the game. But being in there and just being able to talk, even when we aren't on the same team, was like just delightful. It was some of the best fun ever. The trash talking. Real. And that was every game. Every game. It didn't matter what it was about. Hey man, your team's trash. And sometimes they were trash. I don't know what it was about my games, and my friends will attest to it, but like, my games were harsh. Like, I play online and I'm getting just attacked from all sides. And the bigger problem probably came from the fact that I played during the Japanese times. I don't think I ever played any like ranked matches during the times of like my region, so it was always the Japanese. Ah, hate that one. Really bad, the Stingray. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be able to shoot through, but I'm just like, that's not what I expect to do. What were our specials back in the day? They were like the ink tornado thing, big old bomb. Great. Ah, you're very fast. Like you. Oh my gosh, where? Forget you. Are you covered in ink? Oh. And dead. Get up back up there. And oh. Well, ain't that the conundrum of the... No, there's gotta be... Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wait, I can hit both of them. Cool. Yeah, ah! Final checkpoint. Uh-huh. Alright, that's cool. Yep. Got it. Yeah. Fun times with one. Oh wow, that's the end of that. Oh, huh. I'm using. And I please upgrade this. I can't. Oh, dang it. I gotta go through the first level not upgraded. Okay, I can do this. I've trained my whole life for it. grabbed. I love these. Splatoon has some terrifying bosses. I'm gonna tell you what, like you start thinking about them and you're like, what is this? 425 degrees of pain? That thing is pickable. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot how to fight it. Uh-huh. So these are Octolings, and they are very cooked. Did it. Alright, that's one. You know, I've completely forgot how these boss battles go, so this is, I'm thinking about it. Not happy about looking. The little sound they make. Uh-huh. That was fun. Alright. And now that nonsense. You're just better off just moving and not even paying attention to whatever nonsense is happening behind you, because it's not good. It's the exact opposite. Now I gotta make my way across this nonsense up here and beat this before it throws me off. Uh-huh. Oh, he was the first time. Cool. There we go. Sardinium. I don't have a lot of, because I have not been collecting Sardinium. I have a lot of power eggs. Oh. What can I upgrade and how? I need 2. Oh my gosh, I don't even have 1. Help.